forget the name of this shit.
The go-to tools?
Yeah, the GTZ.
The GTZ facts. Oh, nice new
Yeah, I
locally
got the
grown
double
video.
mic.
Shout out to them. All right, yeah, we're live on YouTube now. Cool. All right, and we're live on Twitch. And we're going to be live on X again. Let me just delete that one. We should be live on X. Yeah, take two. Boom. Yeah, so we're live with innexh, Will's Music House. We just got back from LA. Streaming because I haven't uploaded content in a month.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Good. I was about to tear down the whole studio and like redo it and like get it ready for the new season. I was thinking about getting rid of the table and doing like all chairs that are like bar stools almost, and like everyone would have like their own space kind of thing, you know? And if we do like a
bar stool.
so you have to see it. It's comfy. It's like they got backs. Like they have backs, you know?
Yeah,
And they're comfy.
Even for like the taller or bigger people.
Yeah. Yeah, and like if we do content with like a big group, like the big group pods, I'm going to have a different setup for that we can do, like where I can bring it out. I'll like be able to bust out the table if I need to. But I have a feeling a good amount of the content that's podcast type stuff will just be like us and maybe guests, maybe. I don't know. It depends this year. I've been just like kind of evaluating the next couple moves and stuff and what I want to do for growth, because like
could keep looking at how everything's been going, like all the numbers and shit.
Yeah, like we could keep doing the same thing and like building that like idea, but also at the same time, I think it's better to just go back to the drawing board as well and like see where there was some successes and some failures and how to improve upon it for the next like 6 to 12 months, even if it takes like a month to get back on a regular schedule, cuz I want everybody that's doing this, all of us, to keep having fun and like enjoying it. So if it's like stagnant and stale and the same shit, it'll be not fun. So I want it to be fun for you guys, and I want it to be fun for me. So I think, you know, I definitely like everything we did so far, though. That's not to say I didn't like anything we did along the way, but I think it's time for like slight
the music.
What?
The music performances.
Oh no!
The music performances.
Yeah, definitely still doing performances.
For Will's house.
Just like kind of like everything, you know. Like I'm definitely still looking at performances and interviews, but like I actually have a couple of the performances planned, but I want to like keep evolving it. I don't want it to get like stale, you know. So I'm trying to not necessarily like up the quantity, but like up the not the quality necessarily, because I like the quality already, but like the format. I want to spice up the format a little bit. Like something I was thinking could be cool is like instead of them going over instrumentals, like find someone who's like dope at like keys or guitar, and we could do new renditions like of it, like performances, you know. So like they could still like rap their shit, but like a person could like play guitar to like a drum loop and they do it like a different version of it, like it's like unplugged or something, kind of, you know. And not every artist will be capable of doing that, but I think it'd be better. I think it would just translate better, and be more fun, honestly, to like, even if there's some time in between it, like the set could be nicer, the execution could be better, like the angles, the whole thing, you know. And I want to do more music videos or like video type content that's not live this year. So looking for stories, like things that are kind of timeless. So like if somebody looks up something, if I put the video out today or a year ago or 2 years ago, it doesn't matter. They could still find it because it's relevant. kind of like how we did the feast video. Like if anyone looks up like Cleveland the feast, like that video is gonna show up somewhere, you know. Even though it's not like the best video I made, it's still like a lot of the other content. It has a bigger chance to be seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make another one this year just because like I lost like 100 pounds, so I want to like see the difference, like making the same video, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
hell yeah.
yeah, California would have been cool to make some vids out there, but it would have been like super vloggy, and I didn't know what to talk about. So like if I didn't have anything to talk about, I didn't want to just like pull my cam out and just
You
yeah,
gotta talk
because
about shit there about to start.
yeah, I could have done the Browns cope while I was out there. That's true.
Yeah, just like with the weather, just having like the aesthetic behind you and shit like that.
Yeah, well, I had
Um,
a couple things I like a couple artists if they could have linked up, I would have done that, but it just we
yeah,
our timelines
yeah,
just didn't
but
really sync up. So, because I was
I like
only
your shit
there
too. It's a nice
realistically,
like vacation.
yeah, and realistically, like I landed, I did stuff for one day, I did stuff for another day, and then I had one more day, and then I tried to link with the artist that last day. It just by the time I finished like walking and hiking and like doing things I was doing, it was like 6 o'clock, you know, and then it was like I had to go to the
Yeah,
airport in the morning, so it's just like I basically told them if they wanted to like link, we could go on like Hollywood Boulevard and just like vibe, you know. But it was just like kind of late, so you know it's fine though. Like I think it all worked out the way it was supposed to. I had a really good time, good reset. Um, yeah, and we'll be ready to like fucking hit the ground running here soon. Um, Yeah, because I just want this shit to be enjoyable for everybody and not be like stale or stagnant or like you're just doing it because like we do it and it's like an obligation at that point. I want it to be like, oh, I'm trying to pull up. I want to do this shit. Like, so
yeah, fact.
I'm trying to figure out like, you know, like I want to spice the setup a bit. I'm doing like spring cleaning right now, so I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. So I'll be able to like maneuver things around and, you know, I'll be able to move things around for getting the set ready. I think I'm gonna take down like all the branding that's over here and put that in the back. And like that way if we still do performances and stuff, I can have that in the back. And it'll be like set up better back there. And then out here we can like change the pod setup. Um because I want to get the Will's Music House like .com out of the thing and the Will's House podcast thing because I want, like I said from a while ago, I want to rebrand the pod too,
Yeah, remember that?
and I still want to do that. And this is a good opportunity since we've taken a nice little break here for when we come back to have a new name and everything ready to go. Even if there's no branding
Yeah,
behind it the first couple while we figure it out. And then I feel like that way it'll be more engaging too, because it's like our show, not my show that you're on.
hell yeah.
And then if the pod grows enough on the Will's Music House channel, we can make its own channel and move it off,
Yep.
you know? But in the meantime, it'd be better off on the same channel, like under the umbrella.
And just having it like when they click the and they click your
Yeah, they'll see
profile,
it. It'll have
it'll
its own
just have its
section.
own. Yeah, it'll have its
Hmm.
own section.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
exactly.
doing too lately. Is just like separating everything and just like organizing. Like I've been
Yep.
working on like the actual meme pages now. So I've been like setting that up, organizing them, making sure I have the emails ready, like consistently posting. Like I just got this one YouTube channel with the AI video, or like it's a clip channel, and one of the videos just hit fucking 5.5K. Less than
Nice.
24 yeah, less than 24 hours, bro. Like,
Love that. Love to hear that, dude. And have you
so
been were you streaming at all
I've
while we
been
were off?
streaming on TikTok while I can. I've been streaming on
Nice.
TikTok, whether it's cammed up or cam off, but just streaming on TikTok.
You ever be talking?
Um, yeah, yeah.
Like,
No, I've been using the mic, like the arm mic, the
nice.
professional mic, and chilling.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know if I have to look at some things for my PC or what, but when I run the TikTok, sometimes the other day it tried giving me low VRAM, and
Okay.
then I tweaked my MSI afterburner thing with like my fans and whatever, like my system like settings. So it took away the low VRAM, but I still get like a delay when I stream, like a bad
Yeah.
delay. Like I know there might be a delay, but like I get like a lag, and like sometimes it affects my actual game. Like my game will lag. Um, I don't know if you, yeah, I don't know if you had any tips for that, but yeah, the other day I was streaming on TikTok, TikTok Live under what is my name on TikTok? Next TV. I have it under Next TV because
That's
I share a
fire.
lot of different things. Yeah, I share a lot of different things on my TikTok.
Nice. Well,
So
that's good
it's
too. Like, get your
at
page
innexh
growing.
TV.
You get your page growing more. You know, it'll be nice
Um,
when you're on the pod. You know, you could promote it
yep.
when. I mean, obviously, I'm live right now,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm gonna leave this VOD up. So if
100%. Yeah, 100%.
or I might edit it. Like, honestly, probably not because it's just like me talking. Even though you're in it, like your voice. But I mean, I guess if I was playing a game, I don't know. Maybe I'll edit part of it. I don't know. It just depends. I also like
Nah, I get it.
we're like giving away stuff we're doing. So, um,
100%. But by the time we get to it, it'll be even more,
yeah,
like
no facts,
intuition
facts.
or whatever. Better.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just started this, like a few days ago. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And me and Brody were plotting. He's really been holding down the run down the land page like the whole like last month and a half because I've only done like 3 days, and he's done it every other day pretty much that I've seen.
And so
Because
he's still, yeah,
hmm
he's still consistently sharing, like,
yeah,
and
he's been
reposting
holding
on
it.
there.
Yeah, he's been holding it down. So that's good. There's ways that we can like make grow that too more.
100%.
And like incorporate it into it like everything because run down the land doesn't necessarily just have to be so about music and local hip-hop artists and musicians.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be like what we do is like we're from the land and we run down like what we care about, you know. It's pretty
Yeah,
broad,
yeah, things we
honestly.
notice around Cleveland or in
Yeah,
Ohio,
and it
mostly.
necessarily doesn't have to be about Cleveland. Like we're from the land, so we're just running it down.
Yeah.
Look, the land, see, got it on my shirt.
Hey, no facts. I didn't even see that.
Man, this dude swindled me today at Target. He was like, he came up to me, he's like, bro, I love your shirt. It's so nice. Like, did you get that when the Cavs won the title? I was like, no, dude. They had the in season tournament. He's like, they started doing that in basketball. I was like, yeah, bro. Like, where you been? He's like, oh, he was like, oh, I just got out of prison. Like,
Oh,
he's like, could I have $20? Like, I'm trying to figure out like my life right now. And I was like,
damn.
and honestly, like I would have given him the $20, but he like swindled me, so I didn't want to do it anymore. Cause he like lied
Yeah,
about my shirt. If he would just came up to me like straight
facts. No,
off,
I get
like,
what you're saying.
yeah, you didn't mean that about my shirt.
A hundred percent.
He was just trying to like size me up and see
Yeah.
if, you know. So I didn't like that. So I just told him no, bro. I just got Apple Pay. Like even though I had a $20 bill in my pocket, like
No, but that was out in Cali.
no here. No, I got
Oh,
punched by a
okay.
homeless dude in Cali because he saw my necklace.
What? Oh yeah, I heard that's a
Mm.
big thing.
Yeah, dude.
Don't have no
He
jewelry showing.
no, it was my Jew necklace, dude. He like
But
was walking
still,
by me.
like,
He like looked
don't
at
have
me.
like.
He like looked at me, looked down, and then just like hit me. And then the other homeless guy behind him was like, "What the fuck was that about?" Like he was like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm fine." Like I was like, "He's fucking poor. Like, do you think I give a fuck?" Like
Yeah.
I didn't say that part to the other homeless
Yeah,
guy, but
yeah, but
like,
you're just like, yeah, like this. I'm not gonna fucking,
dude,
waste my time on this shit.
I knew what it was. I walked past like 6 swastikas on the ground and like fucking
Oh
Jewish
yeah, man, maybe that was his thing. Yeah,
and like Jewish
unfortunately.
stars and fuck like Jewish stars with G's in them
Yeah.
and shit. Like cringe, but you know,
Hey, shit,
I
you're
gotta
all
tell
good.
Marcus about
I,
that. I gotta tell Marcus about that though.
anyway, he's gonna be like, I told him to do
Right.
it.
The dude like checked the fuck out of me. He, like stared right in my eyes, just
Um,
like bam, like fucking like. Only one dude did that though, so I'm not. I wouldn't let it ruin everything because I probably saw 1,000 bums, you know.
I bet. Yeah, I bet. I heard it's like, is it really how it is then? It's like
Yeah.
just one nice area after once you go outside of it.
Not
Like
really.
that
Like,
little downtown.
listen, when I was
It's like
walk,
how it is in Cleveland with Case Western.
no, no.
You
It's
walk two
weird.
blocks over.
No, it's weird. It's like the bad's mixed in the really good. Like, there's no,
Oh
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
that's
So like,
weird.
I was like walking around with like my AirPods, my phone out on Discord and VC, and
Yeah,
like I had my other phones on me, and my wallet, all my bread, and I'm thinking like I was like all
yeah,
nervous at first, you know, and then I'm like I saw this girl walking by with like a Gucci bag, like jewelry, like by
yeah.
homeless people, and I'm like, oh, they're probably just not aggressive. Like if she's not worried, I don't give a fuck, and I stopped caring. And like the first day, I was like super like scared to like smoke outside and like just in public, and then by the middle of the next
Yeah,
day, I literally was just blowing bag like anywhere I wanted, like
yeah.
walking,
Cause
you
well,
know.
yeah, it's recreational there. So
Yeah, but it's illegal. So the worst thing they could do is write you a $200 ticket. So
yeah, isn't that
I,
same here though too? Then in Ohio.
yeah, pretty much. So I was just like, dude, there's a guy dying of fent like 30 feet away from me.
Yeah,
I was like
and you
standing,
run.
I was standing on the corner, and I'm like, that dude's like dying over there on fentanyl, and the cops are right there. They don't care. I'm about to spark this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Facts. Yeah, and like they'll help definitely cover up the smell, help the smell of that fucking place too.
And it was like I was like a little anxious the one day, and I was like standing there, and like I was nervous to spark up again for some reason, and I did it, and this person like came up to me and just started talking to me, and like I was like, you want to smoke with me? And like we just smoked, like, and I kept finding them
Yeah,
on the
that's probably
boulevard.
why.
Yeah, yeah, no, obviously, but it was nice though, because
It
like
was more
they,
genuine.
well, and they were like really big like joints and blunts and pre-rolls I was buying, so like to smoke it
Okay,
to,
yeah,
I liked having a smoking buddy. Like after they found me the
yeah,
first time, I found them the other two times.
hell yeah. Same
I was like,
person?
yeah, yeah. I
That's
was like,
what's
you want to
up.
smoke? Yeah, they were nice. So
You were smoking with NPCs.
yeah, you know exactly. The person was definitely like an NPC. Like, dude, I swear they just like spawned in because I was
What?
like, I like went to this restaurant and I was like, oh, I'm gonna find that person again. Like, I bet they're like down this way, and I did.
Damn, Aaron Naismith, questionable return. He had to get helped off with a sprained ankle.
Dude, Rob, I got that the precinct game, and it's really fun.
Precinct.
Yeah, it's like GTA, but you're a cop, and it's like top down, sort of like isometric perspective. So it's not like old school GTA, but it's like a little different perspective. But yeah, you're like a cop, and
Yeah, and you're like arresting like I guess like NPCs, but
yeah, yeah, like you go on a shift and you find people, like you do your patrol, and people are doing crimes, and then you're off work sometimes.
what?
Yeah, there's
Is
like
it
a whole
PC
story.
only?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh
You play with controller and
I
stuff, you
highly
know.
can't. Yeah, I was gonna say if I could play with controller.
Yeah, no, it's a controller game. It's like basically like strictly a controller game, it seems like.
Yeah, I might have to try that. That's what I was doing on TikTok live as well. I was just playing like 2K the one day and like turned off all the sound and was just playing
Hmm.
music
Yeah, I bought
and
2K as
like
well
just
because it was five
vibing.
bucks. So if you want to
And
do like franchise or something, I'm not gonna make
that
a
was
my
the day
player
I
though.
got the most fucking viewers. I was just chilling, playing music on 2K, and like I wasn't really talking much.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I was just vibing. Like it was just like 2K and chill.
2K and chill. Let me see what my two screens are. So that's gaming, and this is just my desktop. Okay. All right. So if I wanted to show my desktop, it'd be this one.
when when you go TikTok live on your PC, it doesn't tweak.
No, but I also haven't done it since I switched from Restream to Streamlabs because I have to re-verify.
Okay. See, I'm not yet, and I'm not even doing multi. I was
And I
doing
would have got
TikTok
banned.
Studios.
And yeah, you have to do that too. It's really annoying. So I would have got banned already today for this, but
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just
That's why I said that because I know we can't smoke on TikTok.
not even like
That's
vape
why.
or sig. Not even vape or
Yeah,
sig, dude.
that's why I don't cam up too much. And if I do, I will like make sure you can't even see no hint of smoke on the fucking cam. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not risking it.
I'm really just trying to focus on Twitch and YouTube this year,
Yep.
and I'll stream on X just to do it because why not? I'm paying for it. I have X Premium. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it.
I've thought
Also,
about doing that because I do be tweeting like just crazy ass random ass shit,
when I also
and it
thought
could
about
help
you
the
could yeah
reach.
you could get the boost, and I also got X Premium to upload longer videos because I thought going to Israel I was gonna make like 2 30-minute
Yeah,
videos. You know, like two 30 minute
100%,
vids and like some music content, but like. But maybe in September still, we might still end up
hundred
doing it.
percent.
And this will be like good to like I said before, just kind of get our bearings and build the next like year out together how we want to do this shit, in a fun way for everybody. Like even stuff like this is cool. Like obviously you're not cammed up right now, but like this could still be a video, like stuff we've talked
Yeah, yeah,
about.
it could be more prepared a little bit, and like we can cam up and have, actual topics to talk about. Have like some segments,
Yeah,
whatever.
like during the draft we could have a draft party.
Yeah, no, that would be dope.
Yeah, even
That'd
during the
be
NBA
dope.
draft we could do that. That'd be fun.
Cause I think, yeah, that would definitely be dope, bro. That whole first round is, I think, fire. At least the first 15.
Yeah, at least the first 15
Like
picks.
the first 15, like literally all like if anybody that knows college basketball at all, those are all
Or,
household names.
yeah, or
First
any of the
15.
and just like the prospects, like the foreign
Yeah.
guys, like
Everybody knows like they're all household names like, and it's crazy, Dallas like Cooper
they got the number
Flag,
one
I
pick,
doubt they're
dude.
going
I
to
can't
trade
believe
it.
it. I can't believe, dude. The NBA,
I
like
I
after
doubt they're going to trade
after
it,
us getting
bro.
like Kyrie after losing LeBron in a weird way, and then we got the other one weird in a weird way, and now this and the ones in the past, like, dude, this shit is so
Yeah.
rigged.
Yeah, there's got to be something to it because they don't televise it,
Yeah.
Like they televise the fucking Mega Millions, like
Dude, I feel it though.
like
They had to throw Dallas as solid. You lose a player
they
like
they
Luca,
televise
like
billions being handed out to a random supposedly. Like they televise it.
I just like, but then they let Wembanyama like go to the Spurs. Like obviously, like the Spurs were good for a while, but like you would think they would have
We
like made
we
sure he
knew
wouldn't
that
end
was
up on the.
somewhat happening though. Like we
You would,
didn't know Dallas. Like that was never nobody.
yeah,
I feel
no,
like I never even seen nobody talk about it. Like Dallas is gonna get the number one pick. Like
dude. Also, I feel like they gave it to Dallas too because some of those other teams that could have got it at the top are like they
yeah,
didn't need
just
Cooper
trash,
Flag.
bro.
Well, or not even just that. Like teams like the Spurs who could have got him. Like they
I
didn't want to
know.
stack him too
Or
heavy.
OKC.
Yeah, OKC was never gonna get the number one pick.
They did.
They're gonna like
Crazy. They got the
shaft
They got
him.
like the 15th pick, bro, or 12. Still,
I know.
all
Dude,
from all from Paul George, bro. Like
I know. I think they still have like 2 more
their
years of
whole
picks coming.
roster, like literally their whole roster is all gonna be from Paul George. All players averaging more than like 10. Like
The 76ers know the blueprint. They got to dump that dude off to somebody, even if he's worth less now. He's still a good player. Like honestly, like
who?
the Paul George, like if he wasn't worth like a fuck, like if you could get him for like anyone that's not the core four on our team, I would love to have him. Even if it took like 2 or 3 of our bench pieces to make it happen, but like in a draft pick or something. But like I wouldn't get him unless maybe if we had to get rid of Jarrett Allen, but like we need to get like a center somehow, like something.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, Paul George needs to go and like
I don't
he
think
needs to
he's
go like the
washed though.
Bucks or something or the Pistons.
He
Like
needs to also accept that he's not like the top guy on a
yeah.
team. He's like 2 or 3, number
That's
2 or 3.
probably why he keeps getting hurt too. He keeps trying to do too much.
Like if he the rest of his career like fits his role and plays to his strengths, like he'll have a great rest of his career. But like he might just want to be the top guy and just like rather play on like the Kings or something where he can just go hard and not win. You never know. Like these dudes are worth so much bread. Like what's their goals really at the end of the
Yeah,
day?
true.
Dude, I
True.
saw some.
Yeah, some of them
G-
don't give a fuck. Ben Simmons.
yeah, I saw some Giannis shoes at like Marshalls today. They were kind of cool. They're like $40. I almost bought them, but they were like salmon pink, so I didn't get them.
You
If they would
should
have
have
been
got
better
the
colors, I would have
Ja
got them.
Morant's look pretty dope. The John Morants are crazy.
And I was really surprised. Like for a size 10, they were kind of tight on my feet. I would have thought like
Yeah.
the Greek freak shoes would have been like good for people with like bigger feet or like wide fat feet. When was the last time you pulled up and seen me in person?
I don't know.
You think like 2
Cavs were
months?
playing.
I'd have to look on the channel. Was you were here when we went live? Uh yeah, you showed up a little late the other time. That last like pod we did, the episode 30 with Discord, remember? You were
Yeah,
at that one.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Slightly
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. You weren't
Yeah,
you
well,
weren't
we did
really
all the
late though.
music shit.
Mhm. That was really fun. I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually really
Vibe
enjoyed
pulled
that.
up.
Yeah, I enjoyed that stream a lot.
I
I like
enjoyed
that
it. That
format.
one dude just got me annoyed after a while.
No, I feel that. I mean, but that's how it goes, dude. When you're just like talking to
Nobody
anybody,
knew
it can.
that dude. Like, I'd rather chill with Rico and fucking Vibe. Like, that dude was a random.
Well, he wasn't that random, but like, yeah, no, I know what you mean. But it was like cool because like I just had the Discord open for anybody to join. So like if anyone else would have joined, I would have just like made that their turn end way sooner. So like that's why like we're in this open chat now. Anyone that wants to join can just join. It's cool. I'll go into the other one if I don't want to talk
Yeah,
to
no,
somebody,
but
or I
this
could do
is
like
open
this
though.
like
That's the thing. Is like we pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be another thing if we were all in Discord. But it's like we showed up. I thought there was gonna be like a layout and shit. Like,
sorta. I mean, we
you know,
still
I
kind
thought
of
we were
went
gonna
through it.
talk about our topics and be
I'm
more
pretty
like
sure.
just like chilling, talking.
I'm pretty sure I went through by the end of it. I went through almost all the topics, but we did it in a different order because I edited it.
You were mixing shit up. We're like doing music, and then in between the
Well,
music,
look,
waiting, we're like talking about like
it
the
was like the
topics, not just like bullshit.
it was like the first 3 hours were like that, but then the last hour and a half I did the pod, and then when I edited
Yeah,
it, it like it was funny because like we did the intro like at the end. So when I edited it, it seems the right way, but it's not like. But that was
yeah, I
fun.
remember that. Yeah,
I enjoyed doing it like that a lot, but just because it was different, like because we had done such regimented stuff
yeah,
for almost two
every
years,
episode.
almost 2 years. You know, I mean, probably in like a month we'll be at 2 years with only like a month. We have 1 month, and that maybe like 40 days where we weren't consistent. And that was like part of this was planned. Like I was gonna be gone all month anyways. I wasn't. The only difference was instead of having nothing, I would have had 3 videos minimum from my
Yeah,
Israel trip. So, which probably would have done really good on the channel, but it is what it is. You know, we'll still be able to tell that story when we get out there. But they hit the airport with a missile, so you know,
can't be doing that. That's somewhere
God
you don't want to be.
God didn't have it in the cards for me to go. My friend went and they had a great time. They've been uploading pictures every day, and I was like, oh, I wish I was there with
Damn.
you. I know, dude. They got like some really good food, and dude, I mean, I ate really good when I was in California, though. I had a really good time out there. I really needed to go on vacation. I haven't been on vacation in like 8 years, so it was really good for like mental health. Even though my shit's like been
Yeah,
good,
be like
I haven't
that.
been like, I haven't been like down or sad or anything. In fact, like life's been like really good. But I really wanna, I really wanna like, I want to continue everything we're doing, but like I also like, I'm a creature of change, so like, I want this shit to just keep being better and more fun and cooler for us and interesting and not just like boring. So, not that it was boring or anything, you know. I just like if you like go look at the first episodes, everything changed a lot over the course of the 2 years, and I just wanna keep spicing things up, making it better. So, and like another thing me and Brody talked about too is just like topics wise and content wise, we got to start thinking more things and topics that can, I mean, we can still talk about topics that are like relevant short in a short period, but we'd be way better off putting our brain power and effort that we were using into thinking of something that will be better for like searching and people finding our videos. Because like we're putting
Yeah.
in all the work, we might as well have stuff that can draw into the rest. Like not every piece of content has to be like that, like contrived or a story or uh so thought of in a way to attract viewers and growth. But to ignore that altogether is kind of self-defeating, because like why are we doing this then? If because like I'm not saying I want this shit to be like a million subs, like I'm not like that, but like we're putting in this work, we might as well like feel like some sort of payoff for it, like that people care. I know like of the 200 or so subs I have, and then like, it's probably like 500 across all platforms. Everyone who's following does really care, and I appreciate that. Like our small audience is like engaged and they like our content. So I appreciate that, but you know, it also wouldn't be bad to have like, 20x the audience with like 2x the amount of like interaction. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I appreciate how engaged our core fans are, but like we need some like dudes that just like to like watch the vids sometimes and pump the numbers low key, or like enjoy the content. So something I thought of with Brody was, instead of going live every 2 weeks, what we can do is you guys still just pull up like we're gonna do the pod, and we do the pod, but I'll just record it or I'll stream it on Twitch, and I can stream it on YouTube and record it. But what I would do is it wouldn't be so on the rails during the live stream. We could have some downtime or like talk time between or brainstorm time between, but like we could really like do these topics and segments, and then I'll upload, if we do like 5 topics, or yeah, 5 topics and then like a discussion or two, I have 6 videos I can upload over 2 weeks that are like 5 to 20 minutes long,
Yep.
and the whole pod doesn't need to be up. And if those videos start growing, then we'll start doing the pod like more live again, you know? And that way I think like you could also, since you won't be live, you can really explore with your words and things you want to say and your topics, and I can like censor stuff or mute things or put post put post
I could
effects
really
in.
speak, cause yeah, no, cause
Yeah.
I'd be chilling sometimes, cause we're live and like,
Yeah. Or you if you're
and
talking.
sometimes because of the guests, I
Mhm.
know to like, I don't know, I read the room, so I
Yeah.
understand to like hold my, bite my tongue, whatever, hold back,
Yeah, exactly. And then
yeah.
that way, if you like say you're talking about something on the regular pod, I might not be able to get the clip up fast enough, or it might be hard to
Mhm.
show what you're talking about. If it's edited, like you could say something funny and I could have like a video playing, or like,
Yeah.
we could, and with like the new set, I could set it up so like when you're talking, I can overlay a video, but you'll still see you, or another person.
Mhm.
And so that's what I was thinking. I love doing the live stuff, but I feel like this is what I should be doing live. Like how we're in this room right now. Like if someone saw we were live and it's my homie and wants to come over, they can. I'll just turn the camera on and then they'll be in Discord with us too. And with this, I could be live all night. Some points of the night are more fun. Some nights, some points aren't. But we might get 1 or 2 videos out of something like this. And if not, we were live and they might have subbed, because they saw us talking for like 5 minutes. And I feel like that's how I should be engaging with the live, and like playing games or just chatting, like more casual. And we could still do pods. Like we don't have to never do it, but I think we'd be better off doing like the pre-recorded vids versus like having it, because we did the pod for a year and a half. We grew about 100 subs, and like the channel was growing, but a lot of our growth was from the performances and the shorts, not so much the pod. So if you guys are willing to, you've been willing to put in like 4 to 5 hours, we might as well be more pointed, where we could grow a little
Yeah.
better, and it'd be better because then it's like think about it. If this channel gets up to 1,000 subs, like you're gonna get subs and views just from being on the shit. Like, but if we stay where we're at, it's gonna just be like our small niche. So if we're talking about topics that are like broader, like we could have a video like titled like "This draft class is stacked," and then we just talk about the draft, and like people will sub for stuff like that, instead of it being like a 5-minute segment hidden in a 3-hour pod. Even though
Exactly.
even though there's like a segment and I put chapters and that does help it get in the search, people still have to find that versus like a 10-minute video that's just called "This draft class is stacked," or like AI is killing music, stuff like that.
Yeah, and then we just talk about it, and then
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about it, or you're talking about it, or whatever. Brody's talking about it.
Yep. Yeah, and the videos can look like the pod, with our nice
Yeah.
cams.
No,
Or
100%. I like this a lot because that's what I've been focusing on too. Is like the live's cool, but you also need to like
we need
have
to. Mm-hmm. We need to
like
get
you. What
subs.
is it?
We need
Yeah, you need to be able to
engagement.
get subs and like
We're doing
create
it
engagement.
backwards. We did it
Yeah, create
backwards.
engagement.
For the last year and a half, we
I
did
mean,
the live show.
it could have happened though. You never know.
Yeah,
Like
definitely. I just
one of
don't
the
think.
videos, one of the clips could have got like viral and then brought more people to watch, the channel, and then
Hmm.
then tuning in type shit.
Yeah,
But
but I wasn't
it just didn't
consistent
happen that
enough,
way.
and I wasn't consistent enough with shorts and you and
Yeah,
that stuff. And it's like
100%. You
if
do
I'm
got to be consistent with the shorts.
and if I'm not gonna be consistent with it, we'll be better off doing like the 5 to 15 minute video kind of content, I think. And then still, like I said, we could still do the pod every once in a while, long form content, or like I said, even like a stream like this. Like we've been live for 40 minutes,
Yeah.
And I'm sure if I put this in Opus, there's like a couple good clips.
Yeah, facts.
Even if it's just like the background stuff
And
we're
we
talking about.
and we never got into like any topics yet, or like
Yeah,
we're just
nothing's planned. Yeah,
bullshitting.
yeah, exactly. Nothing's planned right now, which is cool. Like, so
Oh my God, Siakam, dude! Indiana's still up 5, 9 minutes left.
yeah, so I'm feeling good. I got two people that I know that want to do performances. One's like a singer-songwriter, singer girl, and then the other is a rapper. But so I'm gonna get them scheduled, I think, for sometime in June. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do a performance with like Sav and like have it set up outside and like really cool, like, and like demo it, like pilot it, see how it comes out. But it's like hard to do stuff sometimes because the getting schedules right, because we're like adults. But we'll get it all figured out. I was talking with Nix. We're gonna do like another stream, like in person, kind of like how we did the in the booth, but it won't be like, it'll just be like us chilling, hanging out, and like cooking up, making beats, talking. Maybe he'll record, show like songs off his album, stuff like that. So that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
And like maybe I'll go in the Discord at some point. So if people want to like call in and talk to him, we could do that. Quote unquote call in. Like I don't mind having on like whoever, basically, like we did the last year and a half, but I just want it to make sense, like with anything we're doing. So like if it's like an artist pod like that, like it'll make sense. Like it'll be like a Will's Music House, like we're just talking music, hip hop, like. But then when the boys come over, like we could have our own thing that's like doesn't have to just, like with our vids, we could just have these vids, and the topics. And I think if that starts growing, Rob, it'll be easier to like brand a new show because it'll be like, oh, they like listening to these guys talk on this channel. Do they have a pod? Like, oh, not yet. But then like when we do, it'll be able to have a name and like it'll make sense. But if the vids aren't growing, then it's like it does. We'll find out. As we learn from the learning experience.
Exactly. Damn. All right, let's see.
Because I know like you guys put a lot into this shit. Like I put a lot into this shit, and I just want us to feel. I want everyone that's involved to feel like it's their, at least with the time you're putting in, it's worth it to you for whatever it is. Like if it's the just doing it and being social or views or whatever your motivations would be, it doesn't really matter. Just whatever your motivations are. I want everyone to be getting out of it what they want. Because it's not like anybody can get paid yet because like we don't have subs and Patreons and shit. So like if it was like bringing in bread, like I'd be like dictating like, oh, we're gonna do this and that. But like until that point, like everybody should really have a say in kind of how what they want to do and what their goals are. And I'm super open to that because like I definitely don't have all the answers to this shit. I'm learning just like everybody else. Like we've learned a lot from everything we've done, I think, so far, but there's like more to figure out. Because dudes
Yeah,
have
no,
big
still got a lot to
channels.
figure out.
Yeah, dudes have big channels and like not in a hating way, but their quality's ass. So like we gotta find that middle ground of like where our quality's good, we gotta get the content good. So it can like realistically, if there's like a realistic like self assessment, like I'm not saying it's not good content because like I said, our core fans always like are very nice and tell me how much they love it. But also at the same time, if you're not hitting like a wide net, you can't just blame the algorithm. Like it's at some point it's something that we're doing too. So that's like on me to like figure out a little bit and uh steer that ship in the right direction if the goal is to grow. Which for me that's like my goals. I just want to be able to get to 500 subs at least so the channel could be monetized. So if like we make $10, like everyone get $2. Like we're doing all this shit. We're putting in so much
No,
work.
real shit.
And like
It
and
takes
honestly,
time.
it'd be a good way to like give back too. Like if it really did start doing good, like I could put that towards like doing cooler shit outside of just like
Exactly.
self-funding for like nothing. I won't say nothing though. Like it's not like nothing because like I've learned a lot and done a lot of. I've really enjoyed like everything so far. So I don't want it to sound negative, but I just like know how much work like we've all put into like doing this shit, and I want it to be like fruitful for everybody. The whether it's the community, us, like I just want us to like see like fruit from our tree. Like we planted this tree and it still hasn't bared fruit. It's like you're trying to grow a weed plant and it keeps dying. And like we'd want just some sticky buds.
Yeah. Sticky, tasty buds.
I won't say that though. I mean, we had a couple things that did really good. Like IG was a pretty good platform. Like in the last 12 months, like 3 of them were really good and then like a couple were good and some were just like whatever. But I also don't want my biggest platform to be Instagram because it's just like so fucking like to me it's not real. Like I obviously you can like do that, but like the kind of content I want to make isn't gonna go on Instagram. I don't want to like survive off of like short,
Yeah.
like maybe
Yeah, be
like
YouTube.
yeah, exactly. So I just gotta figure out a good way to hit this shit right, which is what we've been trying to figure out. And that's why we're brainstorming out loud. And Rob, look, they got the true raps now. Look at this shit.
Same center. Hey, the true wraps. So what is it, like a Fronto leaf?
No, it's a backwood leaf, dude, and it's like perfect every time.
You gotta like cut it, or is it like one big leaf? It's just one leaf.
It's just the unrolled backwood with no backwood inside of
I,
it,
w-
and they're
I
soft
went
and
to,
moist every time.
yeah, you like that? Not the moist, but like you just like that the true back or whatever it's called.
Well, that's
What is
just
it?
I think that's the only flavor they have right now is that it's called True Wraps by Backwood. It's just the Backwood like original flavor. And I also have been buying these. I'll show you on the screen in a sec. I just gotta grab it. I've been buying these. It's the same, but it's cut in a square instead. But it's like the backwood, like heavy tobacco style leaf. You see
Oh yeah. Okay, the loose leaves. Yeah, I've been seeing those lately.
the chocolate cinnamon milk. This one was okay. It was a little harsh. But honestly, the best loose leaf I had was this ice mint because it made your blunt like minty, kind of like a vape or menthol. Which like some people don't like that, but I think every once in a while it's nice, especially if your bud's kind of old, or it's like some like yeah like dry pack or like shake or something. You're just trying to smoke, dude. Also, until the last day in LA, I kept buying like the pre roll joints or like infuse, and I didn't realize they for $10 more they sold blunts, and I bought one of them, dude. The blunt was so good. I should have been buying blunts the whole time. Like it burns so good. It didn't run at all. It was full of keef and dabs and like weed. It was just so good. I was like proper stoned after that pre roll. Like the other ones, I smoked like two of them, and then I was like, all right. I'm like, okay, like it's good. Like, oh, also, Rob, they had 100 milligram drinks. Those were awesome. Like you
100
drink
mil. Oh yeah, I've heard of those too.
I drank one, and like by the time I was like halfway through it, I already felt like kind of like in my chair more, and I was like, oh whatever. It's like placebo. And then I finished it, and I was like, I am fried. Like, and it was like it felt drunk because like I drank, and it was like I wouldn't drive off this shit. I didn't drive off the drinks at all because it was actually like really heavy high. But the last night I got like a blunt, a pre roll, a vape, and then I got two of those drinks, and I like chugged the first drink, and then I smoked all the joints on the walk back to the hotel, and I drank the other drink, dude. I was like laying in the bed like like in a good way. It was like so nice, dude. I was like so fucking ripped. I had like a super minor like panic attack for like 30 seconds, and that's how I knew it was good because it like went away.
Dude, the Knicks are up by one.
How much more time in the game?
6 minutes left. They was down by 20 earlier.
Nice.
So they just sell shit everywhere,
Yeah,
like
dude, pretty
gas
much.
stations.
No, there's like dispensaries, but they're like all over the place, and they're open late. So like, yeah, it was
Hell yeah.
cool. It was cool though. When I went to this neighborhood like in South LA, like it was a suburb. That was like the chillest place to smoke. It was like so nice over there. There was no bums. I wasn't worried about anything. Like, I went on this beautiful hike. Like, my dopamine was like just off the charts. Like, not even from the trees, like literally just like seeing with my eyes what I was
Yeah,
seeing.
just life,
Yeah, no, literally, and like the pictures
just
I
energy. Like,
those pictures I posted the first set because I posted two like photo dumps. The first one was at this place. Like the pictures don't do it justice. Like the way it looks with your eyeballs in real life, and the feeling of the wind and the sound, and yeah, dude, I was just like, dude, honestly, like I don't think there's any drugs or alcohol that can make you feel like what I felt. It was like so beautiful and peaceful and nice. Like the other hike up the Griffith Observatory was cool. It was cool, but this shit by the park over there, that hike was just incredible. Like I'm gonna next time I go to LA, I'm probably gonna stay in that little town. and like rent out a house and bring my music stuff and get a music homie to like pull up and we'll like create looking at the fucking ocean for like 3 or 4 days.
Hey, tell Nate Mac to pull up
Yeah, dude, we should link up with Nate Mack again. I mean, that's a cool dude. Like, if we're ever in his like
to do some
town,
stuff like that.
yeah, he'd probably want to do something.
He's one of those kind of artists.
And that's another thing I can do too, bro. Like, I can really this next year, like, just take my car somewhere with the cam and do something like that. Like, I don't know if you saw like that dude DJ Lucas is kind of doing something I thought of not like long ago with Tristan, but he's doing it a little different. Is he's from Appalachia, you know, like Western Mass, and he did like an Appalachia tour. And basically, what he did is he went all over like the rural, like crappy communities, and he like collabed with any artists he could find, and he made like a mixtape, and he's dropping a YouTube series like going all throughout the mountains, like with people making music, and it's really cool. So
Hey.
I was like, that's so dope. Like, because I wanted to do something similar with like the small towns in Ohio, like go to the different towns and find music stories in them.
Yeah.
And, but it's just like really hard to commit to something like that. And I don't have enough like social battery to like do
Yeah,
that.
battery for it.
Sad Mandatory says, yo, it's Makar. What up, Makar?
Hey.
But yeah, so I don't really have this, but like, so like someone like Tristan would be good for that because he's like very open, like with people. But it's like hard to like actually nail down this kind of shit. Like, you know, I feel like this the best thing is you really just got to do stuff yourself, but it's like sometimes it's really hard to like self motivate, you know? Like even in LA I thought about bringing out the camera. I just was like, what do I talk about? And then I would just start thinking too hard and I was like, whatever, I'm just not going to do it. Like I even brought it with me to some of the stuff, but like I think when I do the feast, that'll be it's like coming up, I think, in the next month or so. That'll be like a good like rejuvenation of like just busting out cam again and feeling comfortable again. Makar says I'm feeling retard. Why are you feeling retard? Um but yeah, that'll be fun. I also don't like going to events enough to like socialize and do that aspect of networking. So like that's another thing if we're going to be doing this local music shit a lot more like I don't want to do
Leave
that.
that to Brody.
Yeah, but like at the same time like if I could pay him like you know like yeah, I'd pay him to go to the shows and all this shit, but like then at the same time I also would need the shit to be coming out how I want and then it's like a job and then it's different, you know?
Yeah.
I'm feeling like so much stupid because of the project. What project are you working on? Um But me too, Makar. That's why me and innexh are kind of talking about just some plans for the next batch of content that's coming out. Yeah, innexh, Makar is one of these guys I was telling you about. It tells me how much he enjoys the content and everything we create. Yeah, when if you've
Oh
watched
yeah.
the pod, Makar, the person I'm talking to right now, he's on the pod a lot. His name's innexh. He's my circle dot store.
Next at NXTV on TikTok.
Yeah, he's a gamer. He's just an all around chill guy.
Content creator.
Yeah, Makar's from Tunisia, so if I go to Aldo's wedding, maybe I'll get to meet him. I really would like to go to Aldo's wedding. Um, if I could like do that and then go to Israel after, I could make some really nice videos just
Yeah,
off
that'd
the
be
back of
epic.
it.
Be a nice
Uh,
trip.
Yeah, because the wedding's like 2 days. I mean, I could stay there up to a week, but I probably would just go for the wedding in like a day, and then if I was gonna do the other part, but we'll see. I don't know. They might hit the airport with another rocket.
Yeah, same time you want to go again.
I know. Well, all my friends told me like if I'm gonna book a trip again, what I gotta do just to make sure you can actually get there is like book your flight to somewhere else and then book to there from there. So like you'd basically like book a vacation to Greece and then you book from Greece
Mm,
to Israel for like $100. And that flight won't get canceled because it's like their official airline, you know?
I got you.
So that's probably what I should have done originally, knowing the situation there. But first time for everything, learning. Makar says, I'd be so delighted and enthralled to welcome you. You guys are so nice. They got a different hospitality outside of America. You been listening to any new music, Nix?
Um, hmm,
I'll pull up my stats FM so you can see what
not
I've been
really,
bumping heavy.
honestly.
I've been bumping
Oh,
a lot of pop music. Let's see what my last 4 weeks. Yeah, a lot of pop music. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll bring it up on my cam. We can break it down. Last 4 weeks. Let's do top artists. This is like my last 4 weeks we're looking at right here. Anything standing out you want to press me on or anything that looks good to you? I don't see a lot of hip hop on
number
this
one.
list. Oh yeah, I've been going
Who's number one?
Sabrina, dude. Dude, I got both vinyls. I got the regular and I got the deluxe. That's that ass. I'll stand on it. Don't see much hip hop on here, so I don't see
Or
any.
just
I don't see
yeah,
any.
no hip hop,
I
rap,
mean, I mean, 21
some R and
Pilots.
B,
21 Pilots, they rap, but it's a band. Um, let's see where we.
PBSN,
Let's see where we.
Division,
Yeah, Division. You would probably like Division because that's R&B. It's so
or
good.
Division a little bit.
Honestly, like you should look at more of their songs because you like R&B, so you'd probably really like them. Okay, we got Wes Will clocking in at 39, first hip hop artist, and then Lil Darky, dude, Lil Darky's fire, and then Stilla, and then Stilla again. How come he gets two? That's not fair. And these are like only a couple streams. We got Sav, number 79. This was just the last 4 weeks though.
Trevor Spitta.
Let's see. Let's put it on 2025.
SNC number one.
Oh no, she's number 2.
They
On my
flipped. Zella Day with your last whatever you were looking at. Zella Day was number
They're so
two.
close though, like, cause I listen to Chaparral like every day, and that's Zella Day and this guy, so like that's why they're just dominating the charts right now. And same with Piri and Tommy. See, I got Piri alone, Piri and Tommy, and then Tommy over here. So like if we realistically like consolidated this, it's like Zella Day / Chaparral, then Sabrina, then Ro Capara, then Nogueras, then Piri and Tommy, and Poppy Show, Jerry Heil, Deftones. We got Wes and Malbec. You listen to Sade?
No, I don't. So
You don't think so? Like you don't think so? Like you can't even think of a song by her?
no.
You got to lock in, Rob. You would really like it. You like R&B. I'm telling you, I'll
Yeah,
put you on.
I've been chilling.
I'll put you on, dude. R&B is like
If
one,
anything,
two,
I
three,
guess
four.
I don't know. Babyface, right? But like he just dropped a new song, so I've just been like replaying it.
These are my top
Besides that,
tracks.
I just be watching YouTube for real,
This
for
is
real.
this is Lifetime, so they flipped again one more time. But I've also only been listening to Spotify since November, so like this might not stand up the rest of the year because I'm eventually gonna get burnt on short and sweet. Yeah, the shit's fire though. It keeps like really detailed stats, and I'm a stats guy, so like look, it even shows you, Rob, by like when you listen. So like look, your clocks. You can see I stream the most at this point of the day. From 17 to 18.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm probably listening to like pop music and like alternative the most right now though. Cuz I really don't listen to a lot of rap music. I listen to like Sav and Wes.
You ain't listening to that new MGK?
Hell, that's dude. I actually did listen to it and it was pretty I could get why people like it, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of his voice. You know, I just don't really like his voice. Not even in like a hater way, because like I don't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though. The tone or whatever he like, the note that he's singing and whatever.
Yeah, it's like the band thing. So, you know, it's just like some people hate Tom York from Radiohead, and Dave Matthews from Dave Matthews Band. So like for me, like MGK, I'm not a fan of his voice.
It's also the thing is his look too, you know, like the whole thing is it goes with like the look and
yeah, but like
the history and
yeah, but like I mean, like honestly, to me it doesn't matter that much because like I could listen to like Troye Sivan. He's like super fucking fruity and like his image is super gay too. But like I'm not gonna not listen to the songs because of that. It's like it's still fire. Where like the MGK shit is just
hasn't he always been that? The whole thing is
yeah,
MGK
true.
Being like hard, you know, and like all this, and then you go to that like. It's you know, it's different. I don't know.
Yeah, I do think though, like MGK was out here trying to do like the rock star shit like pretty early in his career too, though.
And he chose the timing, you know, like to do it right after a beef, like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, off the Eminem beef. Yeah, dude, that's like really funny.
That's the whole thing. Is like it was right after. It wasn't no like. He dropped the disses and then waited a little bit and then went straight to other music.
That's true.
But, whatever, you know, whatever you like, enjoy, bro. Like, shit is what it is. Like, whatever you enjoy, whatever's getting you the bag, too.
Hey, Joe Y and Sorrow dropped a new video. If you tune into the stream, you can watch it with me. You want to watch it?
Yeah, I'll tune in.
I'll play it.
I've probably seen some of it.
I'm going to play it.
I follow him on Instagram.
On my cam, you'll see it just like a little sooner than it shows on stream. Just let me know when you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or something. Okay. All right, it's Joe Y and Sorrow. Let's make sure the audio's coming through.
Yeah, fuck with Sorrow.
Pour the boss up for the money, come and greet me. I be high as fuck like every time you see me. Sometimes I be sipping too, but honest I'm like a native, not a tourist, but the tourist on my side, yeah. Hey, I've been all about a dollar, gotta hustle hard. Trailer park with the people sitting in my yard. They told me I would never really have a big shit. At least I try my hardest, buddy, you can't beat this. Smoking marijuana, I won't come down for days. Sipping on a liquor till the numbs on my face. Only ever leave the crib if that you finna get me paid. The only thing I see is face, yeah. Ton of vision, I got ton of vision. I've been stuck, I've been on a mission, yeah. Ton of vision, all I see is money, dog. Ton of vision, all I see is money, dog. Put up outside for the money, come and greet me. I be eyes full like every single time you see me. Sometimes I be sipping too, but only some night. A native, not a tourist, but the tourist on my side, yeah. So fuck all of the wrongs, I'ma do them till I'm right. Chasing after money, speeding to it, Rashi right. Say they love my flows, cause buddy, I'm that nice. I'm beating out the beat like elevators with Ray Ray. I feel like I'm the most, yeah, these bitches never noticed. But matter of fact, they did, and they never pushing my emotions. I got ton of vision, I've been stuck. I've been on a mission, yeah, ton of vision. All I see is money, dog, ton of vision. All I see is money, dog.
I wonder if Sorrow's on this song.
I be eyes full like every single time you see me. Sometimes I be sipping too, but only some night. A native, not a tourist, but the tourist on my side, yeah. Hey, I've been all about a dollar, gotta hustle hard. Trailer park with the people sitting in my yard. They told me I would never really ever be shit. At least I try my hardest, buddy, you can't beat this.
Damn, no Sorrow though. I liked that song. I just wish that Sorrow was on it too. I'm gonna add that on my Spotify. I like that one. Oh, it's a whole album. Nice. If you're talking, Rob, you're muted still, or you're listening to the stream still.
I'm just, yeah, no, I'm listening. I'm watching this game too, bro. My bad.
Oh, my bad. No, it's all good. Yeah, I liked that song. I think that'd be cool to do like a vid with those guys, like pull up on their spot and like do like a Will's Music House, like at their like trailer thing, like how they create and like a little more off the cuff kind of shit. Like that's the kind of shit I'm talking about too, like for the next year, you know?
Yeah. You know, them dudes are talented as fuck. Creative.
Jerusalem today. Oh, it's not today. It's a year ago. Let's see if he's still uploading. Yeah, this is what I could have been doing, but it was too unsafe to fly, I guess. Looks pretty chill. This was last night. They were just hating. Fuck Delta. We gonna make it happen soon. What's the score of the game? 102-98. Ugh, the Pacers are about to lose.
The Knicks came back, bro, down 20 or like 17.
Dude, I called the Knicks like months ago winning, so I hope they win it all, dude. They're not gonna play the Rockets though. I said Knicks Rockets.
No team has ever came back down 2-0.
In the conference finals?
Yeah, in the conference.
Weren't we down 3-1?
Yeah, no, I meant just for conference finals. That was NBA
Oh, yeah,
finals.
the finals. Yeah, that was the finals.
This is conference finals. No team ever in the NBA history.
Damn, not even 2-0. That's crazy.
2-0. And both teams lost their home games.
Wow.
Like the Cavs did, basically.
Well. Dude, this blunt's been burning for like 25 minutes.
The whole pod. The whole episode.
No, I rolled it up like halfway through. I had a other one that I did at the beginning. Also, if you're ever trying to hoop, hit me up. We could hoop in the backyard or at the park.
Hey.
I'll be hooping. I'm about to be good. Give me like 6 more months of like practicing and like keep getting in shape. I'm gonna be going so hard and stupid.
Damn! The one YouTube short, 8.2K.
Hey.
Let's go. You know what's even more fried? Is it sounds perfect. It sounds perfect when you play it out loud, like on the phone speaker. But for whatever reason, when it like got cut up, it made the audio go into one ear. So if
What?
you have your fucking headphones on, you can only hear from one ear. Like, yeah, it's weird. Like I found like the like an Opus clip, but just for like clipping, like even more like social media clipping type shit. I don't know if you get more out of it or what. It's 15 a month, basic. The same price as Opus, but I don't know. Just the way they broke it down, it seemed a little easier. And what's it called? Yeah, so like it'll bring up like five or five, six, seven, 8 clips, so whatever is good. It'll give you however many clips are good out of it.
Yeah.
And the one for whatever reason, it made it go out of one ear. And ironically, it's the one that's fucking booming right now. I'm a little salt because it's like it'd probably be a little bit more viral if it could work both ears, but it is what it is. If you're scrolling on your phone, you won't know, but if you have your headphones in, you could hear it.
Yeah. Dude, my friend just sent me this pic of this food date. It's like an ice cream glizzy.
What the fuck?
I'm about to throw it in a little side chat so you can see, dude. Dude, I can't dude. It's so dude, there's literally relish on it. Like I thought it dude, like what? Look in there's like a VC chat. You know how to look at that? See how it popped up? Look at the attachment. There's like
Oh
a
yeah,
chat.
it's inside, yeah.
Dude, they said it was hot dog flavored too. So like
What?
hot dog flavored ice cream, like what? And I'm like, yo, there's like relish on it. Like
Might as well
what?
get a hot dog.
That's funny. I said, did it taste like a hot dog? Dude, I don't even think like pieces of hot dog out of the fridge cold would be good. So like an ice cream sandwich. You ever eat at the Happy Dog?
No, is that over here in Parma or no?
They got two of them, I think. But yeah, it's like a hot dog place where you can get like all types of like random shit on it.
No, I've never had that shit. I'm a basic glizzy person.
Dude, you
Only
can get
thing I
like
like with only thing I like with different toppings are my women. I like 'em
ah
different flavors, different toppings.
yeah.
That's literally the only thing. Besides that, I'm basic of
Nice.
everything. The Pacers are ass.
Damn. So it's over now then? You been playing any games other than COD or you just COD it up and 2K'd up?
Yeah, right. I'm playing my team heavy, and then playing Dead Island.
Okay.
Dead Island 2. They put it for free on Epic like
Oh,
a few
nice.
days ago. So I downloaded it. I've been playing that pretty heavy.
That's cool.
I was streaming that a little bit on TikTok. And then what else? That's about it. Mainly my team though. Warzone's cool. I still run with the homies, but I just been playing my
Yeah.
team, and then that's what I've been streaming more too. Because you could just chill and play it. It's not as like
Mhm.
serious.
Yeah, facts. It's nice when shit's chill. Like I've been playing the Arena Breakout, but it's like if I don't have someone to play with, like it's too intense to play alone. Like I just never load in. I just play with my loot and I log off.
Dude, is Battlefront 2 free? Or do you got that shit, bro? I've been seeing that going crazy lately.
Yeah, it
People
went
been
super
playing that lately.
viral. Yeah, I don't know why it went so viral, but yeah, I saw a lot of people were
It
playing.
has an all-time. It's at a peak right now. It's at all-time high players.
Must have
people
been
are
like
just
some
playing it again.
must have been some streamers like that like brought it back for like a little bit.
I don't think so, bro. I think it's just people like you're saying, like, or what the streets are saying. They're tired of Call of Duty and just like tired of these shit ass games. It's like they'd rather play a good game. And
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 is a fucking good game. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have your little tweaks, but like, it's not a game where it's like, hey, I have to keep spending $20, $50 every 2 weeks, every week on it. Like,
Dude, yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, a lot of these game companies could just like start modding their old games and like have mod teams that get like paid for the mods, you know? But it's really just like them updating the game.
I know they go through all this. They're still living in like the fucking past, basically. How did I find that song?
Whew, the best part of the backwood right now. I might fuck with this precinct game, so you go watch me and see me play it a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's not multiplayer though. It's just like a single player game.
How did I? What the fuck? Yeah, pull it up. Not too in.
Yeah, I'm about to in a sec.
This song the other time. I did.
Slow, dude, like, none of the homies are on Discord tonight. No one's in the Rust or any of the other servers I'm in. It's just dead.
Dead.
Except we're here. You're here. This is lit. This is nice. I'm glad I didn't do this
cooking,
alone.
dude. I've been cooking up. Like I said, this clip shit. Like, I'm cooking right now, bro. That's all I've been doing, too, the last few days.
Hell yeah.
Because it's like, you know, you want the multiple streams of income as well. So it's like anything that could be steady. Like, if you could fuck around and get social media, like, even at 500 a week off of social media, like,
dude, even
people
if
think,
you have
like, oh, I need 20 racks, like, you know, a week. It's like, it takes time to get there. You get $100, and then 200, and then 300, and then, you know.
Even like 10 people giving you $5 a month, like even though it's only what $50, it would add up, you know. It's, and it'd be 50 more bucks than nothing.
And that's how these OnlyFans girls get rich, is because people think it's stupid. They're
charging
they have $4.99, $5.99.
They have like 3,000 people paying it.
Yeah, exactly, or 20,000 people paying $3.99.
Yep.
And then if they're smart enough, you're paying $3.99 and you get access to like some basic shit they got, and then they got another page that's $19.99 that has like the raw shit, you know, like
dude, and then they're
explicit shit.
And then they're like DMing like private vids too for
and
like 200.
DMing. Yeah. So the other aspect, you take it like, so that's for the women, but then for us it's like, okay, we post on Instagram. Okay, we get 300-400 from Instagram. Okay, we get 300-400 from YouTube. Okay, you know, X Twitter or whatever. Like, we're getting views on our posts, whatever. You know, like, there's different ways you can get paid off of just the engagement.
Yeah,
so
facts.
It's just honing in on what's working. You know, like which platform's working. Like if it's going big on TikTok. Hit you?
Yeah, dude. A little spinny.
Start getting a little slow.
A little, whoa. Hopefully I got a sip of this left. Not really. That's just Alani. Yeah, I'll pull up this police game.
Yeah, that shit you were talking about where it's like GTA.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't been playing Schedule 1?
I had it, but I returned it, honestly. I didn't like dislike it, but it was like alright. I don't know. I wasn't like that into it, I guess. This is more my speed, this game. I can hop on for like 10 minutes at a time. It's fucking cold, man. It's cold down here, bro. I got so used to LA.
No, it's not.
Freezing.
It's not that too. It's fucking. We're in fall right now. We're in fall summer.
Dude, I know. It was like warm when I was at the park, though. Yes, like this is like what the graphics
Listen
are
up,
like.
everyone. Before you get to your regular
Yeah,
assignment,
not bad.
Like, see how it's like this.
Oh, it's like.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.
Mm-hmm. And you're like a cop.
Can you
Oh,
change
shit.
like your camera angle and shit, or?
No, it's like this is the camera angle is like this.
You had to lower the settings. What it was tweaking.
Yeah, it was tweaking hard.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like on Discord and fucking.
observed at the rear of the ACE bank.
Oh shit! Oops.
He's on duty.
Right. I might have to lower
Is
it a
that
little
it?
more.
There's like no like storyline to it. It's more just.
Well, this is what I'm doing now. Is like the story.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh, I got park over there. I gotta lower the graphics a little more, honestly. Like when I'm playing off of stream, it's like not that bad, but it's like kind of fucked right now. That's way better. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got a partner with you.
Yeah. It's a bomb or something.
Central,
What the fuck?
we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
How do I do that? So I can't. I think I have to upgrade to that, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, obviously on the stream, I'm you can't like see the whole screen because I have it cropped a little bit. I am on vehicle patrol this shift. It's like I'm running their plates.
1028.
Check your database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
So this is what cops be doing all day, is drive around looking for people doing wrong.
Wow.
Fight currently underway.
Roger.
Oh!
Swap to a non-lethal weapon.
Oh, they brought a fist to a gunfight.
Oh, I shot the cop. I think I just failed the mission because I shot my cop.
Wow.
I meant to beat him with
Friendly
the stick.
fire.
Yeah, I did that by accident. I have to switch to my fucking baton. I forgot.
Taking fire.
What the fuck? From who? fuck shot at me? That was weird.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by.
They're driving too slow. Murder first degree?
Wow.
You hear that? Get after him.
Dude, I knew they were driving too slow. They were super sus.
Watch what you're doing.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Ooh, get fucked! Oh, get fucked!
Suspect vehicle identified on Lacoima Bridge.
Ooh! Pit! I pitted his shit.
Suspect vehicle
Oh!
on Bayside Strip.
Oh no! Oh, wait, nice. It's like GTA. You could just flip over. Nice.
She's crashed. We've got a chase. Runner.
Let's get him! Beat his ass!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Okay, they're sober.
Speeding. X. Oh, they definitely hit. They did both of those. What the fuck? I mean, they assaulted an officer, but I'm just not gonna do that one. Okay.
I'll take care of that for you.
Oh yeah, let's whatever. My car is so fucked. I accidentally let the murder suspect go. I fucked up.
Damn.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Roger.
Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
Acknowledged. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
There's just no way.
What have we got here?
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Literally has basketball size
84,
titties.
no infractions on record.
Dude, like it's like beach volleyball titties, bro. Like there's
Okay,
no
they're
way.
sober.
Like it's just like why?
The fuck?
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on
Oh, this guy might be drunk.
Fenwick Intersection 7.
Book him for DUI, boys.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Yang son.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ooh, he had drugs.
You have the right to remain silent.
We have individuals fighting at our location.
Copy. Roger that.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Acknowledged.
Move along.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Copy that. Assistance is available.
We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Book 'em.
Right.
All right, time to clock out.
Damn, the homie he was fighting with got away. Lucky fuck. What's my partner doing? Worthless fuck.
Just relax, will ya?
Yeah, so you see this game is pretty chill.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like a cop, you know? Sometimes you have foot duty. I was doing driving duty this time.
Foot duty? What do you mean?
Like you like walk around locations instead of driving around. Like this was a driving shift. Oh yeah, I got my suspect in the vehicle. I almost left him in there.
You got this,
Do you
kid?
have like a family?
No. Let's go. We got some more evidence. See, then you get like your XP.
You ever do watermarks on your videos? Any video?
Like only if like our
Well, any-
logo's on it, I guess. You know, sorta, I guess.
Oh yeah. No,
Slow
yeah.
down. You busy?
But oh yeah, cause you do have the logos and shit.
Mhm. Oh, nice. I get to pick what I want to
But
do.
yeah, yours are fucking like open, like whatever. The opacity's full, like they're completely visible. I'm trying to do like the like across the page watermark
Back on the
almost. You know, I
grind.
like a
Yeah.
visible but clear watermark. So I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure. Yeah, put it at like 10%.
You see, we're doing. Oh, look, it's a gang car right here. I'm about to just pull them over, low key, for no reason.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I just gotta let them go. So now I'm doing a foot patrol. But it wanted me to go here.
No loitering, folks.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in
Oh, that's not my section.
Springwood.
I'm about to just delete all these other videos from before I started posting clips.
Yeah.
Spray can bandits in action.
Copy.
They were like,
Move along.
they were like your
Oh, fuck.
stereotypical. They were like the AI informational videos, basically.
Hey, you.
Like, did you
You have
know?
the right to remain
Or
silent.
these are some of the worst cities in Nebraska, or these are some of the
Dispatch. I need a warrants check on an ID.
lowest income. I did one lowest
Affirmative,
income
stand by.
cities in Ohio. Like,
Nothing
Yeah.
flagged in the system. They're clear.
just like random shit like that. I'll make that for another channel. Don't matter. The clipping shit's a lot better, and it's more fun. It's more. It's just a lot. There's a lot of fucking content. Just clip farm, like our shit too. You know,
Yeah.
like you're saying, we get like a good hour video of like actually like, you know, just all topics and just us straight like to it. Clip that up, dude. There's like 20 clips for each of us.
Yeah, facts.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of
But
a
these
drug
dudes,
buy
you
in
know, yeah, they're
progress
going live for like
in
3 hours. But then they're
Litchfield.
linking up with the other people, you know, that are going
84,
live
Show us handling.
and just like doing extra shit. This is Foot Patrol?
Yeah.
Hopping fences?
Yeah, I just did something over there, and I gotta go over here. There's a drug deal going on. I got my stun gun out.
Hey, drop the drugs.
Oh, that guy hid there.
Get down.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're under arrest.
You have the right to
Ooh,
remain silent.
hip toss.
The other guy's in the crate. Get the fuck out of here.
You have the right
Fuck
to
out of
remain
here,
silent.
bro.
Alright, get the fuck over here, you fucking retard. Where are we walking them to, dude? Dude, what is my partner doing? What a fucking retard.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
What
Drugs.
have we got here?
Yes, sir. Another fucking scumbag off the streets. Keeping this town safe, one fucking criminal at a time. Oh, nice. I can just like stop and frisk people too. That look sus. Like these people over here looking sus in the corner.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary.
Looking sus. What are we doing over there?
I don't think that's us.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Mercedes.
Oh! 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 Oh, he killed me! This dude littered on the ground and then killed me. Oh, I just saw your messages. Makari said, nice game. Keep going. Got to wake up in the next 2 hours. Same 8 hours on same project. Gonna hit the bed. You have a good night, dude. Dude, that dude just shot the fuck out of me. I wonder what happened. If it was like, oh, it's the same person, I think, now.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
10-4.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Dude, I'm clipping.
Checking
Bro.
database for records.
Hey.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
It all started from I was scrolling me and Nahazi's Instagram messages. I was scrolling like we have a saved like chat for like fire shit that we find. I thought about it and then I pulled it up and it gave me the website for like, you know, the clipping tool. And I'm just like, you know what? I've always talked about it. I'm like, I just need to fucking do this shit, bro. And then I remember even how Perk is mentioned before too. You could like buy a page, you know,
Yeah.
where it has like 100,000 followers, and then just start farming with that too. But or promoting your shit that way, you know, too. So it's just like either way, I could build it up and then sell it, or I could just fucking build up the page and just keep it going, like.
Facts.
Attention patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Portalo Hill.
Control, we're on it.
Fuck out of my way.
84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
Roger that.
We need to find that suspect. Over there! Don't let him get away! He's running!
All right, that's enough.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Affirmative.
You have the right to remain silent.
'84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
10-4.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Affirmative. 84, individual is a known felon.
What the fuck? He was beating on my partner. I guess I couldn't do that.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's... And yeah.
Can I take any of the cars? Oh, I can't. Nice.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Mercer Heights.
Central, we'll take that.
We got you, scumbag. You, stop there.
Support is standing by.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Fuck, dude. I don't have a car. Not shit I can do about that.
Affirmative.
Armed burglary in progress in the patrol sector.
Good.
She's shooting! Take her down! Shots fired! him down!
Suspect down.
Reach for the sky.
Two retards had to get fucking murdered.
I noticed on YouTube too they have tags, like when you go back.
Yeah.
I'm not even 100% sure what they do, but I've been adding them, and I think that's been helping too. The videos.
In Litchfield.
Is, you just go back and add tags.
On our way, dispatch.
It's like totally different, you know, than like the hashtags and shit.
Oh shit!
She's shooting! Suspect is down.
Shit's getting real.
Yeah, now we gotta go get the other one.
Hold it.
We have units on standby if required.
She's running!
Wait there.
Alright, dude. Good try.
Cuff her up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
I think they blew my fucking police car up, dude. Dude, look, my police car. That dude blew it up when he shot it.
And
there you go.
request for backup acknowledged.
No loitering, folks.
Patrol,
Can I
we
help
had a
you?
911 report of a drug buy-in progress in Litchfield.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Shift's over.
Quit struggling.
Ooh, we got a new car. Nice.
don't know if it's a meme or what, bro. They're trying to say that Travis Hunter married that woman.
Oh
with
yeah.
No prenup.
Hey. He's just about this shit, I guess.
And you know what's crazy is in that picture, whatever that's going viral like after the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
he's cheesing harder than her. I think that right there, I might have to do that. I might have to pull up that picture and like do like a little fucking minute take on it, bro. Cause like, why are you cheesing harder than the woman on your wedding day?
He likes her a lot.
That's not good. You should never like the woman more than she likes you. Especially when you're the fucking breadwinner. like what?
He's
No
young.
prenup?
He's a young dude.
She's set. She's not even smiling in the picture anymore 'cause she's like, damn, I'm ready. I'm in. She's like, damn, this is what I gotta do now. We're gonna hear about it, bro. He's gonna be the next PJ Washington. Well, no, that'd be different. But she's gonna turn into like a Kim Kardashian or something. Like, she's gonna be some big like fucking makeup girl or something here next year or something. She's gonna be like a big Skims ambassador.
But looks like I gotta get this Duolingo in.
She looks like Kim a little bit. You lost your Duolingo streak?
No, I said I gotta get it in real quick.
You almost lost it.
It's getting late.
How many days you got consecutive? Probably like 100.
412.
400 consecutive days?
Uh-huh.
That was probably the last time I jumped on that bitch was 400.
Ha, right, I know. I've had my... Dude, I had a 300-day streak and I lost it too, so if I didn't lose it, I'd be at 700 because I only missed one day.
See, that'd be some content right there. Dude, that's crazy, dude. A 13-second clip.
I know, and then we make those like hours-long podcasts and you can't even get like 3 people to watch
clip,
it.
8.7K views in 22 hours.
Be like that, it's nice.
You got to a point now, I deleted all videos under 100 views.
Yeah. I've heard like deleting the videos, it can like cause your shit to get it can cause your shit to get like deranked, but I don't know if that's really true.
Maybe TikTok. This is on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is shorts too.
People just say whatever too, you know, so
yup, just to be in the feed.
yeah, that could be total bullshit.
It's like the TikTok shit when you open up TikTok, it's like if you're a new creator, you know, it's like somebody else that you know, got viral somewhere. It's like, if you're a new creator, you need to be using these hashtags and this method. Like, comment below. It's like, okay, bro, we get it. You went viral or you paid $100. Like, had this shit pause. It's third quarter. Hitting the 400 day?
Yeah, I did it already. I just finished. Oh, 2 hours, 6 minutes into our stream. Maybe I'll run some breakout. See if my item's sold. Ooh, it's fucking cold, dude. Chilly. Oh yeah, I want to fix this beat because I really don't like this one piano I put in this shit. Oh, it's so much better like that. Alright, that's so much better. I'm about to rebalance that out. Replace? Do you want to replace the file? Of course I do. Alright, let's exit out, save the changes, resend the beat. Bless you.
Thank you, sir. It's May. Still? Yeah.
Maybe we'll get something we like. Shit. It's like loop. it say Mayono? So 93. I know my inputs. Oh my god. Why is one name Mayono? Or is it just like cat? Yeah, it's just cat. Yeah, I just have Pro Tools going, so I don't want it to like seep in too much to my Discord.